Asari the former commander of the Niger Delta militants, has expressed his opinions on the election of Akpabio to lead the Nigerian Senate. According to widely reported results from the 10th National Assembly election, Akpabio was declared the Senate president after receiving 63 votes to defeat Abdulaziz Yari 46. Dokubo Fred stated his support for a Southeast senator serving as president of the Senate, but he later altered his mind. The Igbo people will continue to feel marginalized until they acknowledge the truth of the situation, Dokubo underscored in his most recent comments. During his live Facebook session, Dokubo expressed his sentiments stating, "It is regrettable that you are now feeling the pain of your own actions. Until the Igbo nation comes to terms with reality, their grievances will persist. You are suffering because you fail for unnecessary propaganda and easily get deceived and carried away." Dokubo then congratulated Honorable Akpabio in his selection as the Nigerian Senate president. He thinks that the Igbo people would learn a valuable lesson from this outcome. Dokubo shared his opinion that they have missed an opportunity and will keep missing opportunities since they are not moving forward at the same rate. He had already said that the reward would be given to the faithful and the hard-working, stressing the significance of exerting the required effort to attain desired goals. Meanwhile, the Senate President Akpabio has promised that, "I assure you, distinguished senators, that I am mindful of the numerous responsibilities that this position calls for. You will have my cooperation in all matters, and your joint effort will be one of the teamwork. I extend my sincere hands of fellowship to all of us, including those who at a time may have had different opinions regarding the leadership of the Senate. These expressions of differing and opposing opinions are views, but the fabric that democracy is made of. Democracy ultimately has to do with choice, and there can be no real choice where and when there are no alternatives. It is time now to go forward with the task set before us as a collective body. The promulgation of laws and enactments for the well-being and security of the country and as a check of the executive arm of the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is in our oversight functions. Together we shall reach and surpass the expectations of the Nigerian people regarding us and our roles in building a better, safe, more inclusive, prosperous, efficient, and ethnical country." Okay, Akpabio have said. Okay, coming back to Asari Dokubo, I don't even understand the side Asari Dokubo is. The same Asari Dokubo that said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will fall into a trap if he did not allow a Southeasterner to be the Nigerian Senate president. The same Asari Dokubo that said he will no longer support Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he did not support Southeasterner as the Nigerian Senate president. The same Asari Dokubo that said that Southeasterners deserve the seat. Is it the same Asari Dokubo that is saying this? Honestly speaking, these people can speak with the two sides of their mouth. You don't even know when they are serious. Nigerians, you've all heard it now. Asari Dokubo, the former commander of the Niger Delta militant, has expressed his opinions on the election of Akpabio to lead the Nigerian Senate. According to widely reported results from the 10th National Assembly election, Akpabio was declared the Senate president after receiving 63 votes to defeat Abdulaziz Yari's 46. Dokubo first stated his support for a Southeast Senate, serving as president of the Senate, but he later altered his mind. The Igbo people will continue to feel marginalized until they acknowledge the truth of the situation, Dokubo underscored in his most recent comments. During his live broadcast section, Dokubo expressed his sentiments, stating, "It is regrettable that you are now feeling the pain of your own actions. Until the Igbo nation comes to terms with reality, their grievances will persist. You are suffering because you fall for unnecessary propaganda. You fall for unnecessary propaganda and easily get deceived and carried away." Dokubo congratulated Honorable Akpabio on his election as the Nigerian Senate president. So Dokubo thinks that the Igbo people would learn a valuable lesson from this outcome. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.